Hi guys. Today I'm here to inform you guys about Alzheimer's disease. Me having experienced this personally through those I work with. I work in a nursing facility. I'm a CNA. And I work with on the Alzheimer's unit with a lot of Alzheimer's patients, which I've grown to love over the last 4 years. Alzheimer's is a progressive, degenerative disorder that attacks the brain, nerve, and cells, resulting in memory loss, thinking, language skills, and behavioral changes, according to the Alzheimer's Foundation of America. There are different stages to Alzheimer's before it gets to it, and there are 3 different stages. The first, which is the early to mild stages of Alzheimer's, will be forgetting words, misplacing items, forgetting something they just read, asking the same question over and over again, having trouble organizing or making plans, and also not remembering names, which we all kind of do sometimes. But, you know, those are some of the first early mild stages of Alzheimer's. Within the middle stage, the second stage, is increased memory loss and confusion, problems recognizing family and friends, which I see a lot, continuously repeating stories, maybe from their past, their childhood, early adulthood, some of their favorite moments, emotions, or wants. Decreasing ability to perform complex tasks such as planning a dinner, or handling personal finances such as paying bills, at least remembering to pay them on time or whatever. And also the lack of concern for appearance and hygiene, which a lot of them forget and will need assistance, with deciding daily choices with dressing. Some of the late stages of Alzheimer's is recognizing faces and forgetting names. Mistakes a person for someone else. Maybe they look like someone they used to know, a cousin or old boyfriend or ex-husband, ex-wife, wife or husband. Delusions, such as them waking up thinking they have to get up and go to work in the morning when they've been retired for many years, or having to go pick up the kids when the kids are grown with their own. And also a strong need to hold on to something that's for nurturing, stimulation, companionship, or comfort, such as a bear, a picture. It could be anything. A pillow, a blanket. And also, basic abilities such as eating, walking, sitting up straight will fade during this period, not recognizing when they're hungry or need to drink to keep from being dehydrated. And at this point, they will need help with daily living activities such as showering, to put on clothes, making sure they brush their teeth, comb their hair, wash their faces, and all of that. After being diagnosed, many people live maybe up to 4 to 8 years after being diagnosed. But they still have a chance of living up to 20 years, depending on the factors and circumstances, I'm assuming health-wise. My personal experience, me working in a nursing facility, I deal with a lot of Alzheimer's patients. I've been known as the cousin from way back when, or the daughter, or some of them mistake me as their mother. And I have a lot of them who remember, many years ago. I have a resident who may be in her 90s who remember when she was 25 out working. She has great memories of her father. She remembers all of that, but after eating lunch or dinner, she forgets she ate, or forgot she drank something, and she's always wanted to go back to Dallas, which is where we are. I also have a resident, she mistakes me for her cousin all the time, and I just be like, hey, this cousin Gail or so-and-so. Alzheimer's is a disease that I feel it is, it's not all bad. We have some really sweet residents, but it does cause a lot of behavior issues. I've been hit you know, kicked, scratched, cursed out, you know. But what I love about all my Alzheimer's patients is when they have those sweet moments and they love to have fun. They don't forget that, you know, they don't forget memories in their childhood. They can always go back, and you can learn a lot from talking to people like that. It is a progressive disease, which is the disadvantage of it, because during a period of time, you forget a lot more, you know, you won't be able to do for yourself. And a lot of these patients are independent. It's not that some of them, you know, have disabilities, but a lot of them can get around really good. And they want to be independent and do for themselves, but they're not able to. So as a caretaker for those in Alzheimer's, I let them be as independent as possible. My motto is, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I try to let them be as independent as possible, just, you know, doing the basics. If they want to brush their teeth, I'll go ahead before they see, put the toothpaste on the toothbrush and hand it to them. Let them brush their teeth. If they want to wash their face, I'll go ahead and soak the towel, give it to them, let them wash their face. I give them the brush, let them comb their hair. I put out some clothes, a few choices, you know, of clothing that'll match, because a lot of them tend to wear multiple pairs of clothing, not knowing, but, you know, they'll wear 2 or 3 shirts, 2 or 3 pair of pants, 2 or 3 socks, you know, 2 different shoes, and stuff like that. So with caring for an Alzheimer's patient, you will need a lot of patience. And just, you will have to be a caring person in order to deal with those type of people. I'm sorry, but I hope that this video will give you a little more of an understanding of Alzheimer's patients. Or, I mean, it can happen to anyone. It could be people in your family, people who you are close to, friends, or some of your friends' family. And in order to deal with those type of people, you just have to be a patient, kind, and courteous person, even when they're at their meanest. You let them know you love them, and keep pushing. If they're aggravated, just leave them alone, come back later. I promise you they'll have a different attitude most of the time. So, thank you for listening to my video, and let me know what you guys think.